In this lecture video, we will be talking about algebra of sets and duality. So the algebra of set defines the properties and laws of sets, the set's theoretic operation of union, intersection, and complementation, and the relation of sets, equality, and set inclusion. Basically, has algebra of sets has laws that should be followed similar to mathematical laws. So, and these are the laws that you should always keep in mind in algebra of sets. So we have the independent law, associative law, cumulative law, distributive law, identity laws, involution laws, complement laws, and De Morgan's laws. So these laws is actually very useful in proving as well as some set operations and algebra sets that you will encounter in the future. So it is important that you memorize or just keep in mind all of these laws in this table. Okay, so the next is the duality. Okay, so what is a duality? So suppose that E is an equation of set algebra. So E is an equation of the set algebra. The dual E star of E is the equation obtained by replacing each occurrence of union, intersection, and the universal set U and the empty set in E by this one. So basically, duality is just if you are encountered with an equation that has this operations or this elements, then the duality just means that the duality of that equation is just the replacement of all of this into this. So as you can see in the laws that I just introduced, no, this one here is a dual of that one. So if you notice that all the union now is replaced with intersection, all the intersection is now replaced with union in this part, all the universal set is replaced with an empty set, and then all the empty set here is replaced with the universal set. Okay, so that is just what duality means. So the principle of duality states that if any equation E is an identity, then its dual E star is also an identity. Okay, so it just means that if you have this one and they are an equation, that means that there is a dual existing that also uh, is true. Okay, so as you can see here, we have all these laws. These laws are all uh, true, and these laws are equations. If we replace all the union, intersection, universal set, and empty set with this one, we have this following that should also be true. Okay, so that is what duality means. Okay, so that is all for this lecture video. I know it's quite short, but the concept of this lecture video is just for you to keep this loss in mind, as well as the concept of duality in mind. Okay, so that is all for this lecture video, and see you on the next one.